Equation time, back page, 35. When you're dealing with a radical in an equation, you got to get rid of it. The way to get rid of it is to square, because they undo each other. It's like the 2 and the square root, like undo each other. They're gone. It's just 4x plus 1 equals, now it's 81 over here because we had to square both sides. Subtract 1, subtract 1. After this, it's pretty basic stuff. 4x equals 80. And you get an answer of x equals 20. Hit pause, see if you can do number 36. 36, same story. I got to get rid of the radical. Getting rid of the radical is done by squaring both sides. So I square that side, square that side. Right side is just going to be 64. This side, 10b minus 6 is all that's left. Simple equation to solve after that. Go ahead and solve it. I'll catch up with you. 10b equals 70. b equals 7. You can always go back up and check your answer. 10 times 7 is 70. Minus 6 is 64. Square root of 64 is 8. Boom. Now, we can't do this squaring both sides thing unless the radical is by itself. Right now there's a plus 5 out here, so I need to subtract that 5 to the other side so that the square root is by itself. Once the square root is by itself, then it's the same story. Square both sides. Don't try to add one. No, you got to square it first. So you get 9. Squaring, square rooting, undo each other. 2y minus 1 equals 9. Add 1 to both sides. 2y equals 10. And therefore, y is equal to 5. $38. Now, if you want to deal with 38, again, you got to get that radical by itself. Well, I got to get rid of this 9 then. So to get rid of the 9, in this case, it's right next to the radical, which means it's being multiplied. Opposite of multiplied is divide, so I'm going to divide both sides by 9. So what I'm left with is 7m plus 2. The square root of that equals 4. Now, once the radical is by itself, I can square both sides. I do it as soon as it's by itself. 16 over here, 7m plus 2 here, and go to work. 7m equals 14, m equals 2. Here we go, almost there, 39. So the radicals make this problem pretty ugly, but we know how to get rid of radicals. You just square it, and you have to do it to both sides, so it actually works out pretty good. That boom, boom, done. Boom, boom, done. That's how you get rid of radicals. Now this equation might look a little weird, but I mean it's pretty basic. You just have a minus x over here. I like choosing the lesser one of the x's, and this one's lesser, and doing the opposite. So I'm going to add x to both sides. So 8 is equal to x plus x is 2x. I still have plus 2. Subtract 2 on both sides. I get 2x equals 6. And therefore x is equal to 3. You can go back in and plug that in if you want to. 3 plus 2, yep, 5. 8 minus 3, 5. You betcha. 40. Same story. You try this one by yourself first. Hit pause and try it, and then play it. See if you get the right answer. Square both sides. Makes it go away, makes it go away. 2x plus 7 equals 9 plus x. Lesser one, do the opposite. So, ooh. This is just going to be 1x plus 7 equals 9. Subtract 7, subtract 7. 1x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 is your answer. Congratulations. If you watched the end of this video, nice job. I forgot what I was going to say. Done.